Big game breakdown. Let's talk some Ducks and Spartans as the Big Ten moves to Oregon this weekend. With right now, look at the Wager Talk free live odds screen. Oregon minus 24 at most books. There are a couple of 24 and a halves out there. Total sitting at 52 and a half. I want to let you guys know before I break this game down, 7-day all access pass right now. Any capper at wagertalk.com, just $77. Great opportunity to get on board. Give someone a try. I say don't buy a play, buy a package. 7 days, all access, all 5% big tickets included, just $77. No promo code needed. Just visit wagertalk.com. Can't say I love this spot for Oregon. I really can't. They're on a short week, playing on Friday night. And oh, by the way, they have Ohio State on deck. That is not an optimal scenario. I want to talk about a team covering 24/24 and a half points. And Oregon really, I got to give them mixed reviews so far this season. We've seen good quarters. We've seen good halves. Haven't seen a lot of 4 quarters of pedal to the metal football from the Oregon Ducks so far. They've had some issues on the offensive line so far. It's been a team, in my mind, that's been a little bit overvalued in the markets, and I think they might well be here. Michigan State got smacked by Ohio State last week, right? I mean, pretty good. What was the final? 38-7 in that ball game. That said, the final score kind of lied last week. The first 4 drives for Michigan State, they got stopped at the Ohio State 20, stuffed on 4th and 1. They fumbled on the Ohio State 19, would have been 1st and 10. They had a touchdown, short field. The defense was able to create a turnover, and they fumbled at the Ohio State 16. So they got to the Ohio State 20-yard line, 4 straight possessions, and only scored on 1 of them. And then, things got away from them, 38-7 final. That being said, Jonathan Smith, he's from Oregon State. He knows how to play on this field. He knows the Ducks pretty well. He did lose 31-7 in Oregon last year, but no, Oregon only scored 31 in that ball game. And Jonathan Smith's team's 2-2 straight up the previous 4 seasons. None of them decided by more than 2 touchdowns. I can't say I've been impressed with the level of competition Oregon's faced on the defense side of the football. They played Idaho. Boise's defense has got some cracks. UCLA's defense got some cracks. Oregon State's defense, especially early in the season, is dicey. I think this is going to be the best defense they've faced so far, if not close to it. And I think Sparty can hang around in this one. 24/24 and a half, a little bit too high for this better. If I'm playing, I'm taking the points with the dog. There's your big game breakdown.